Good evening. Our top stories tonight. Everyone is scared of Jack Cavanagh. Everyone is terrified to draft against Jack. Aaron, the Tuesday display had to bail because he was afraid. Aaron couldn't take the heat. Seth couldn't take the heat. Jason couldn't take the heat. The only one who even showed up is Cody Carpentier. He's in the mock draft, but Cody is once again going to lose. We know this. This is just something we have grown accustomed to. He's going to claim that he won. He's going to send his bot army, just like Aaron Stewart does, going to send the bot army out and then claim a win after the fact. But you know the truth. You have been on Mock Draft Live. You watch Player Profiler today, and you know that the best information that you can get comes directly from me. It comes from Jack Cavanagh at Javanaugh87. This draft is waiting for just one more person. So if you would like to hop in Mock Draft Live, go ahead and join. We are looking for one more, Team 8. And of course, I will be selecting at the 101. I mean, if you're going to continue to just serve up Bijan Robinson on a platter, then I'm going to draft him. I'm not going to be sorry for it either. What do you expect me to do? Not draft Bijan Robinson? So let's go start this draft. Oh, I meant to have way less time on the clock. I will have to update that, but it's an easy pick. It's Bijan Robinson, the 101. And this is a 1 QB draft because I wanted to show you all just how ugly things can get in a 1 QB draft. Bijan Robinson goes 101. After that, Harry Snowman is on the clock, and he's going to get a good player. He's going to get a player worthy of a first-round talent, but after that, it goes downhill quick. By the time we get down to Cody, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be hairy. Not Harry Snowman, but this draft, when you remove the first round, when you remove of quarterbacks, when you remove the super flex, it dries up real quick. Quentin Johnston going at the 105. I don't co-sign that, but and Zach Charbonnet at the 103. Wow. This draft is throwing me for a loop. So Harry Snowman at the 102 makes sense. It's 1 QB. Drafting Jackson Smith-Njigba, he is going to hit. He's going to be the wide receiver 1. That's just what it is. And then you can take Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the other option at the 102. I like Zach Charbonnet. I like Roschon Johnson, but are these the typical first-round picks that we expect? Josh Downs at 179 pounds. Jordan Addison at 173. Bo McBrayer with Zay Flowers. That's an absolute steal. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit, just show things off a little bit better for you, my friends. But Zay Flowers to Bo McBigtime, 9th pick, behind Josh Downs. Good job, Nunes. I'm not sure what you're doing, my friend. I can't co-sign that. I really can't. Dalton Kincaid, first round, and non-tight end premium too. Sideshow Tim. Wow. All right. I got to pause this. And break things down here. Great job, Cody, with Kendre Miller. So the draft started great with Bijan Robinson, and it ended great with Kendre Miller, but the in-between, my goodness. Harry Snowman, great pick with Jackson Smith-Njigba. Chunky Llama, my friend, I am sorry, but Zach Charbonnet over Jahmyr Gibbs? This could happen depending on landing spot, but the opposite could happen based on landing spot. Jahmyr Gibbs could end up with the Cincinnati Bengals, and Jahmyr Gibbs could blow us all away. Whereas Zach Charbonnet, I don't know. There are worlds where Zach Charbonnet after the draft is going ahead of Jahmyr Gibbs, but for now, I struggle with that because after the draft, there's worlds where Roschon Johnston's going at the 102 or as the second RB off the board. There's worlds where Kendre Miller is the second RB off the board. Less likely for him because he's probably going day 3, but Charbonnet ahead of Gibbs surprises me. Quentin Johnston at the 105 surprises me. Jordan Addison after Josh Downs after that, all ahead of Zay Flowers. Friends, I know we're filled with a lot of people from Twitter, but I can't get over this. Jeremy nails it. What in the world is this first round? Josh Downs ahead of Zay Flowers. Dalton Kincaid, round 1. I really don't know what to do here, but let's go. Let's resume this draft. I am regaining my composure, and let's go with the QB1. I am thrilled to take Anthony Richardson in the second round of a 1 QB league. I would take Anthony Richardson ahead of a lot of the players that already went off. I would take Anthony Richardson ahead of A-Chain, ahead of Kincaid, ahead of Josh Downs, maybe ahead of Quentin Johnston, maybe ahead of Jordan Addison in 1 QB league. Because in a 1 quarterback league, Anthony Richardson can be an ultimate difference maker. Jalen Hurts Jalen Hurts last year was a complete difference maker. Jalen Hurts last year could score you 30 points a game. And I don't know if you tuned into the Mind of Mansion podcast with Rich Rebar, but out of the top 3 scorers every week, 66% of them were quarterbacks. So I know quarterback is fun to dunk on. Quarterback is fun to avoid. You can get all these wide receivers, all these running backs. But when you got Anthony Richardson, who can score 30 points a week with his rushing upside, that can win you leagues. That can win you weeks. Quarterback, the high end of quarterback is so extreme now, which is why I don't love CJ Stroud. Sorry, Aaron. I'm a big fan. Love you, my friend. But CJ Stroud, I can get behind that. It's Bryce Young to the Velociraptor that really I'm not loving, with Will Levis still on the board. Tajay Spears ahead of Israel Abanikanda. Bold move by the Hairy Snowman, but Tank Bigsby ahead of Israel Abanikanda too. Also a bold move. Zach Evans off the board. Evan Hull, second round to Bo big time. Bo McBrayer, friend of the show. That one is intriguing as well. I like Evan Hull. I like him as a satellite back, but second round? This is what I mean, how quickly it dries up. This is what I mean by how quickly things change and how bad it can get at when you are in these non-super flex leagues. It can get ugly real quick. Evan Hull in the second round, I like it, but that is not what we expect the typical second round pick to be. And Cody, of course, just gets his guy, Will Levis. Just absolutely insane. The fact Cody getting Will Levis at the 212, I mean, come on. What have I gotten myself into? I feel like I have been set up. I feel as though Cody once again sent his minions in to join this draft and said, hey, Jack's got the 101. He's going to take Bijan. He's going to get a good pick at the 201, but just avoid all the good players. And then you can stop pausing right before you pick Harry. I got to explain the round, Harry Snowman. Come on. But back to it. I feel as though I'm getting set up here. I feel as though Cody Carpentier is paying everyone in the audience to not select the good players and just let him get an absolute steal in Will Levis at the 212. He very well could be QB1. I will not be surprised at all if Will Levis is the QB1. Anthony Richardson, I'm taking him in fantasy, but come on, friends. The only other true difference maker.
Oh, you
Oh,
think you could do a
no.
draft all by yourself, Mr. Jack Cavanagh?
Action Jack. First off, where do we start here? You're at the 101. And I was going to let you melt away here. I can't believe you, again, 101, Maddie.
Mr. 101.
But anyway, I felt bad for you, Jack, because I got into this mock and then I tune in live and I go, is Action Jack by himself on Mock Draft Live? And so I had to call it my tag team. I had to call it my tag team partner. And wait.
So this is a handicap match now. You have you I was right. You did set me up. You hired all of these actors in the chat to give you all the good players. Not only that, you come in last second handicap match, blindside me.
You're done. We had a match set up for you behind the scenes. We had a special guest referee. We had a 1v1 between you and Aaron. And Aaron is a complete no-show in the emails today. When's the last time Aaron was on a show here? It's Tuesday night. I thought this was his night. He hasn't been on 2 Tuesdays.
It's his birthday, Cody.
It's still his birthday 2 weeks later. Like this is almost grounds for like booting from Mock Draft Mania. Like we're getting there. I think we're getting there, right? But yeah, handicap match is we're coming from the top ropes. I got Levis at the 12. I got Kendre at the 12. I don't know who the hell's drafting in here. But we're here, man. How do you feel, Matt? Look at my team. Kendre at the 112 and Will at the 212. And then you look at the other end, and Action Jack has Bijan and A Rich. Oh, okay.
It's what we are seeing here is a simple case of rookie draft arbitrage. We have the stud Bijan, and we have what I believe will be a very serviceable running back in Kendre Miller, and then we have the number one quarterback. I still agree that it is A Rich, but Will Levis, like you said, Jack, could be the first quarterback off the board in a couple weeks. Oh, baby, I would like to say that there aren't a bunch of goons in here bidding for Cody's work. What? Maybe we constructed this whole thing just to blindside you 13 minutes in.
I think you did. I think you set me up. Josh Downs going ahead of Kendre Miller. Zach Evans, Evan Hull going ahead of Will Levis. I don't get it. Dalton Kincaid in the first round. Cody had to pay someone to make this happen.
There's maybe not a coincidence that Team 10 has no username. It's a simple bot. Dum, dum, dum.
Oh, hot damn. I thought we were filled. Damn.
But we had someone in here. And of course, the Jalen Hyatt pick in the second round smells like me, right? The mid boom, but it's okay. We're starting to see a whole lot of helium around Jalen Hyatt. But I didn't make the pick. I promise you. I did not make the pick.
I don't believe you. I really don't. I think you and Cody have completely set me up here. I think that...
Hey, we didn't set you up. Where's your tag team partner? He's right there at the 102.
Bijan Robinson, tag team partner. I mean,
yes.
Is there a better tag team partner that you can go into battle with than Bijan Robinson? I mean, come on.
Oh no. Well, if you're when you're in your ivory tower each and every rookie draft, drafting Bijan, it's tough to find the cracks in the armor, but I have to commend you. B-Rob and A-Rich is a fantastic start, even in one QB formats.
That's quarterback is being pushed down too far here, and I'm not a big QB round one, but I mean, Come on, Anthony Richardson at the 102. We got to start this up again. I know you came when I was paused because you didn't want me to pick. You wanted to distract me. You wanted to set me up. You wanted to get me flabbergasted.
What's this pick going to be?
And we, with this pick, are going to be taking Rashee Rice. The fact that Rashee Rice, guy that's consistently going in the second round of mocks, the fact that he falls to round 3 is absurd. The one benefit to Cody paying all of these people is I'm still getting some pretty damn good players too.
Hey, I mean, you're hitting the stoplight here. You got all 3 colors. You got the receiver, the running back, and the quarterback. You could do a whole lot worse than that. But, give Theo Jaden Reed. You guys are already running the veteran
homie,
tag
that's
team
not
moves.
Theo. That's not Theo, homie.
Oh, my God. I thought it was Theo the whole time.
No, that is the OG Harry Snowman.
Oh, I saw Theo G in my brain, but boom, that's his tag team partner.
Oh, I wish. If I had Theo here, I should have got the Harry Snowman to come here, back me up. But I know you guys are probably working on Harry Snowman in the back. That's probably why he's not here. You hit him in the back with a steel chair. But he did. He's clearly here because he's making some good picks. But
yes, absolutely. I mean, it was so good. I thought it was the OG. So very good, Harry Snowman. Very, very good. It's a good draft you got going on so far. Oh, good job, Cody, in the chat. They see it, but they don't know it. That's the thing. That's the mysteriousness of the executives. We kind of lurk in the background.
Another one of Cody's paid actors here on Mock Draft Live. They are coming for me. I'm bamboozled, my friends. I am flabbergasted. I'm flustered, but I'm going to fight my way out of this by myself.
Hey, Maddie.
Yes, sir.
Have I lost yet on one of these?
No, you didn't. I gave you a run for your money last Sunday, but no, you are still undefeated, I may say, my friend.
Damn. It's a tough world we live in here. Wonder who I'm going to take here.
Oh, now Cody's about the timeout.
This guy's getting some heat here, isn't he?
Oh, the guy that you belittled me for taking him early, you take him here, but
because what pick did you use on him? You used 112 on him
in super flex, sir. And I've done an extensive amount of mock draft research today. The Hendon Hooker in round 1 campaign is in full flux.
Did you see Schrager's mock draft today?
Yeah, it's Fugazi, dude.
It has to be, right? Will Levis fall into 12 behind Hendon Hooker?
Behind Hendon Hooker, yep.
Is he going first round, though? Is that happening?
It seems like I've read reports he will not go past the Saints pick at 29. Now, now what we're forced to do, though, is sift through the BS. What's real, what's not? What's the Desmond Ridder hype that we saw a year ago, and what's real?
What's real? You're the mock draft guy. Cody's supposed to know everything. You guys tell me. Since you guys are the executives, since you guys know
you think we would share this information with our opponent for Mock Draft Mania? No way. We put in the work. We grinded to get here. We've taken ourselves to the upper echelon of Mock Draft Live. There's no way we're going to share that with you, Jack. You're going to have to call either the Harry Snowman or Theo OG. You're going to have to call one of them to figure it out because Cody and I, we're locked ship. Fort Knox, baby. You can get information out of us now.
I thought we at Player Profiler, I thought we all were in this together. I thought that despite our rivalry here on Mock Draft Live, that you guys would do the honorable thing, that you guys would tell the truth. But no, this is why the people come to me. This is why people tune in to Player Profiler today, because they know that I'm not going to keep things to myself. They know that I am going to put cards on the table, share all of that information that they need.
When did people start turning into Player Profiler today?
Every single day, 7 days a week at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Is that a daily show?
It is. It is funny enough.
Do you go live even on holidays?
Most. Christmas we pre-recorded, but We were still there on Christmas. We are closing
Gotcha.
in on the 365-day mark.
Wow. So half-assing it. You're not going live on Christmas.
Wow.
Wow. 101. He takes the easy nickname Action Jack. Doesn't show up on Christmas. Records. He calls for backup on Mock Draft Live because he can't host it himself. Golly. What?
I mean, I didn't have to set anybody up. I came here ready to roll, and no one else showed because you guys set me up.
You cut a promo calling somebody out. We came out.
13 minutes into the show. I mean, come on.
Who shows up on time to the party? Not the cool kids.
The party don't start till I get here, brother.
Oh, you guys kill me. You got as much as I am upset with you guys right now. You guys are still too funny. You little jokers out there. Puka Nacua, Parker ahead of Parker Washington. There are some questionable picks.
Have we seen Puka's pro day numbers quite yet? I have not come across them.
Yeah, they're like 4.6. It's like 4.65, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kelvin Benjamin. I like that. Okay. A small Kelvin Benjamin.
Oh my God. 412 here. What's the pick? It's almost like it's too fucking easy. Vote for me in the chat, please. The game's already over.
Palmer.
What are we doing?
Atlanta. Who is letting this happen?
Behind
Rakeem
Jarrett.
Oh, baby.
And that, my friends, is a win.
Oh, I mean, Cody, it's too easy.
W?
How much money did you spend on this draft, Cody? How much money did you have to pay Chris is your whatever, Baby Yoda over here, to draft Puka Nacua with Trey Palmer on the freaking board?
Millions and millions.
I can't believe it.
You thought taking Tion Evans at 4-1 was going to snipe me, spike me, spite me. Nada. TP from my bunghole, baby. TP at the 412.
I do want to say one thing. I have to commend Jack here. I have to imagine in your head, Jack, taking Evans at the 4-1, you must have said to yourself, surely within these next 11 picks, someone will not let Trey Palmer fall to 412. And then as it just kept going and going, you were like, son of a bitch, he is going to fall to the 412.
Right? I mean, here's my thinking. Aiden Bourget is not on sleeper. So unless you want to be a cheater like Matty Kiwoom, Tion Evans
every time.
Tion Evans is the last viable running back. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to take the last viable running back. And then Trey Palmer's obviously going to be off the board. So Cody's going to have to take someone like Puka Nacua. Maybe he'll luck out and get Parker Washington, who I know he loves, but Trey Palmer going behind Yoshivas?
Bro.
What? I can't believe
Sometimes it just comes up aces for the ace.
Sometimes when you pay people to do what you want, yes, they let you get the players that you want. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
you know what?
Man.
We're going to light up the board. We're going to go with all the different colors, and we're going to get Tucker Kraft. I don't know if you saw him working out in the hotel gyms, but the man looks like he's been working out with Cody.
Tucker Kraft, this is why the tight end class is so special, because you can let everyone take their shots and you can sit back in your recliner, throw your hands behind your head, and take Tucker Kraft in the 5th round, and he is as likely to pop as Darnell Washington, even Dalton Kincaid there in round 1. So, Jack, you're not the last true football journalist for no reason. Now, are you gonna win at Mock Draft Mania? I mean, that's a stone cold no, but this is a pretty good draft you're putting together. It's not as good as Cody's, but it's pretty good.
I can't. I wish I could argue better. I wish I could, but
Say it. Just tell us to piss off.
I
Tell us to
I
kick
can't even
rocks.
argue. I can't even argue the fact that
Mid.
Oh.
the fact that Cody's minions out there just allowed him to get Will Levis, to get Hendon Hooker. I mean, I'm thrilled with my team at the 101. Bijan Robinson, best player in the draft, but I can't help it when early first round picks are going at the end of the second. I can't help it. What am I to do when not only do I have to fight off Cody, I got to fight off Maddie, I got to fight off team 10, I got to fight off team 11, I got to fight off Crisis, I got to fight off Chunky Llama, all these people coming for me. Just I can't do it. It's a full on. It's not.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go do a lap quick because I think I just won the draft. Well, I won it at the 412, but I think I'm gonna win it again. Ready for this? This guy's gonna be a second round pick in the NFL draft. Are you guys ready? Should I wait for 15, 14, 13?
Oh my god,
That was a quick lap.
Hey, we're back. Michael Wilson at the 512.
Oh my Christ.
Throw those thumbs up in the chat. Eat them. Oh, baby.
What can you do? What am I to do?
You put up a valiant effort, a great fight, I would say, Jack. Your team is good here. The only criticism I will give is, personally, I would have taken the one true alpha Mingo over Rashee Rice, but I understand that Rashee Rice has probably similar draft capital coming his way. And if you want to take the all-time leading receiver at SMU, I'm not going to sit here and besmirch you. But, man, Cody, just sitting back at the last pick in the draft, just catching value left and right. No wonder Mike McDaniel wants you to play wide out.
I think this is like the best mock I've had through this entire pre-draft process.
Easily.
Yeah, I mean, Kendre at the 112, I think those days are how far away from the draft are we? 10?
1 QB.
That's how many days we have before Kendre is no longer even a debate at the end of the first, because Kendre getting some DC, that's what we like to see.
Dog. The dog.
Just comes in from backstage, takes over the main stage, and dominates.
Look at Jack.
Draft.
He's just stressing right now. Look at him.
How does Trey Palmer go to the 412? How does Michael Wilson go at the 512? How?
Oh my God. I appreciate every one of you guys in the chat. That's awesome.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Jack, you have been a hell of a captain. We got two guys that turned on to autopilot at the end there because they're quitters. We got two teams at 10-11 that I bought out, obviously. They're on my two phones. And then you got me at the 12, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you having us join your chat here. I know you didn't invite us, but you did challenge us. So we had to show up and show out because I guess this is my turn to speak because I won tonight. But we do have a match with you at Mock Draft Mania in about 9 days. Well, 10 days. You and Theo against me and Maddie. We're announcing Maddie's name on Friday for any of you interested. We're the executives. We're going to be taking down Jack and Theo because Jack likes to take the 101, and this is baloney. This is baloney. But Theo did jump in the chat the other day. I don't know if you saw that, Jack, but he accepted to be your partner for Mock Draft Mania. So hopefully we can get Theo in here and get some reps. I think Theo's coming on Sunday. And tomorrow, actually, not Mock Draft Live, but Sonic Truth Live tomorrow night. I think it's 8 p.m. or is it 7:30? I better double check. It's a bad promo if I give you a wrong time, isn't it?
It's not great. It's not quality.
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern until 9:30, there is a Sonic Truth podcast live on YouTube with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 analysts doing a mock draft, including Theo, the Podfather, Yours truly, the dog, the undefeated from Mock Draft Live, will be live tomorrow night as well for another mock draft, rookie mock. But Jack, this is your show. I'll give it back to you.
I mean, what else is there for me to say, though? I got to go back. I got to lick my wounds. But this is the thing. You have set me up. You have poured gasoline on the fire. Not only that, you've set me up with the Brock Lesnar of Player Profiler. Me and Theo? Are you kidding me? Theo's going to be dropping F5s across the board. You got to be there for Mock Draft Mania. We're going to have so much crazy stuff going on at the Draft House in Kansas City, where I will take my revenge and get the W finally.
We all have wishes now, don't we, Jack?
Hey, you like that video? Be sure to subscribe and activate those alerts so you get notified as soon as new videos drop. And be sure to check out playerprofiler.com. We have all the tools for you to dominate every type of fantasy league. We have a draft kit, Dynasty Deluxe, data analysis, DFS Dominator, and don't forget the player rankings to rule them all.